Walking anywhere from 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day is enough to protect you from any form of disease or against any potential illness in the future. So this was a study that was carried out by the Lancet magazine or health journal. So 10,000 steps, which is roughly about 5 miles, 5 miles or 8 kilometers thereabout. So they did this study or published in their magazine in terms of how walking can help protect us from diseases and how the benefit of walking, for those of you who walk, do some walking from time to time. And the Lancet journal is based in the UK, or the company or institution itself is based in the UK, and publishes information on general medical health, publish information internationally. So this Lancet journal or publisher are saying walking is actually good for our health. And most of us already know that because walking is another form of exercise. Exercise in general is good for one's health. But if walking 10,000 steps a day can help improve your health, can reduce the risk of certain diseases, then why not start walking? And based on the study that they publish, it was clear that walking daily at least 7,000 steps can reduce the risk of heart attack, by 25%. And another thing that was very interesting is they said it can reduce that possibility of someone becoming depressed, reduces any risk of having or suffering from depression by 22%. And what the information also say is it can reduce the risk of dementia by 38%. So you reduce the risk of dementia, you reduce the risk of heart attack by 25%, and you reduce any risk of you finding yourself of being depressed by 22%. So this is really, really good benefit, because walking is actually good for the body. For me personally, what walking has done for me, I think it can come with different benefit depending on different individual. But for me personally, I believe since I started walking, it improved my blood circulation. I feel like my blood flow, the circulation is much better. And I also feel like my sleep has improved. I tend to have really good sleep. Like when I do those walking daily, whenever I don't walk, I don't do any form of exercise in a day, I struggle that I find out at night my sleep is a little bit up and down, up and down. Sleep is not so smooth because you want to get at least anywhere from 5 to 6 hours or 7 hours, at least 5 to 6 hours sleep, smooth, uninterrupted sleep in a day. But when I do those walking exercise, I realize that my sleep is smooth and I don't have any issues sleeping. Because whenever I talk to people, they say, I can't sleep. I struggle to sleep. Midnight, they can't sleep. 1 a.m. in the morning, they are not able to sleep. Because sleeping is very good for the human body. If you're not able to sleep, then imagine all those chemicals circulating in your body, all throughout the day that you need to balance. You need to get all the chemicals to settle, to get you ready for the next day, to get your brain to be more relaxed, your brain to be fresh for the following day. Imagine you cannot sleep, or you're not having that sleep problem, or problem of sleeping. Then imagine what your body will feel like. But exercise in general and walking, I think, is a very, even there's so many gym instructor out there, personal trainer who promote walking exercise. There are people who go for group exercise and they walk across the park. They pick a location to go for the walk in groups, and that is actually a very good benefit as compared to, let's say, somebody is indoors all day watching TV, playing with your phone, eating, and not doing any form of exercise. So exercise is actually good. So for those of you who've never done 5,000 steps or never done 1,000 steps, maybe start small, do 1,000 steps and see how you feel afterwards. Because for me, I feel like I feel great whenever I do those walks.